Time to check in with CoinDesk Global Policy and Regulation Managing Editor Nick Day, who is also the editor of CoinDesk's The State of Crypto newsletter. Hello there, Nick. So, did the SEC answer Senator Warren's request for answers on their authority over crypto exchanges? Much has been made of this over the past couple of weeks.
Hey, yeah, so yesterday was the deadline for the SEC. We reached out to the SEC and we haven't gotten a response, and it's unclear to me if the response necessarily had to be public. So it's very possible that, Gary Gensler and his team did send Senator Elizabeth Warren a, response saying, outlining here's how we are viewing crypto regulation and here's what we think is needed, but we just haven't seen anything publicly yet.
Hey, Nick, the new infrastructure deal. We thought it was going to just be about choo-choos and fixing roads. Turns out there's a whole thing about crypto in there. I don't know how that's infrastructure, but so be it. They expect to raise something like $28 billion, and they have a bunch of new definitions. What's that about?
Right. So, definitely a lot of money going towards trains and Amtrak. I'm a big train guy, so no complaints here on that. But there is a provision to increase information reporting around cryptocurrencies and cryptocurrency taxes. Basically, they want to make sure that every transaction is reported and taxed appropriately, and they're treating that as a pay for the bill. So basically, they're hoping to raise $28 billion by, to help fund other aspects of the bill. And the expanded definitions seem to, be the main cause for concern amongst a lot of the folks in the industry. It defines brokers as, anything that facilitates these kinds of crypto-to-crypto transactions, which could include explicitly include decentralized exchanges. But we were talking to Kristen Smith yesterday. She's concerned that hardware wallets and software developers might also, hardware wallet manufacturers, might also fall into this definition. Meaning you would have a huge expansion of just who is required to report what information, and then therefore what transactions are getting taxed.
Nick, Robinhood IPO, any implications for the crypto industry?
Yeah, I think the big thing to watch out for is just, what's the market, what's the actual crypto market doing, right? Robinhood has warned that, a lot of their, fortune or, whatever as it comes to crypto is going to depend on whether or not the bull market continues. And we're already kind of seeing that die down a little bit. Robinhood specifically called out, I think, Dogecoin as a key driver of its, a lot of its crypto revenue. So crypto might end up being a much smaller portion of Robinhood's, revenues going forward in the next couple of months.
Yeah, Robinhood was also kind of a first mover in Dogecoin. Now there's other exchanges that offer Dogecoin, so that's going to have an impact as well.